All right, this is live. YouTube family, it's been a while. I went strong with the 3-day refresh, and I was posting often and every day on my YouTube. I had, minor setbacks, certain situations going on with my life and my family that's got me at times severely depressed, other times just depressed. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I've been sleeping in late, not having my mojo in the morning. I've just been off. So I wanted to come up on here and ask you, do you live in the now? As I get ready to take my supplements right now. I don't get paid to shout out this company, but I do take Balance of Nature, veggies and fruits. But like I was saying, do you live in the now, right now, this moment, right this second? As I'm talking about right now, as I'm about to take these 3 and 3, and I think, how do I feel right now? Do I feel happy? Do I feel sad? Do I feel anger? Do I feel depressed? How do I feel? Right now, I feel good, which is good. Feeling good is good. 1, 2, 3. The vegetable ones, you can taste the pepper. Cayenne pepper. This is the fruit. 4, 5, 6. All right. I should probably took those before I came out here. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So do you suffer from depression and anxiety? Now, I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of research. And one thing that keeps popping up is, with depression and anxiety, a lot of people suffer from these. And a lot of people, if you have depression, you usually have anxiety. If you have anxiety, you usually have depression. They're usually coupled together. When they're coupled together, it's a bitch. We'll keep it real. It's a bitch. So with the weather here in New York, it's raining. This is not snowing. That's a good way to look at it. But it's just, when it rains, it's gloomy and it takes an effect on me and my mood and whatnot. So I came across this video late last night and talked about living in now, right now, this minute. So I decided I was going to implement what I learned from this video last night and today. Every time I felt depressed, every time the anxiety kicked in, like I had to make a few phone calls today that I did not want to do, but I have to do them. So I made these phone calls, and every time they kicked in, I went to walk the dogs, and outside it was gloomy and rainy, and I was depressed. In the house right now is just empty, it's quiet, it's depressed, and it's focused on right now. How do I feel right now? So you have to ask yourself, how do you feel right now when you're depressed? How do you feel? You feel down, you feel out, you feel depressed. So what's something that makes you happy? And try to get yourself in a positive mindset. One thing that really helps me stay in a positive mindset when I was feeling really depressed today was counting my blessings. And leading off with the true feeling. I'm not just sitting here, I'm counting my blessings. I'm happy I have a house and a roof over my head. I'm happy I got clothes in my bag. I'm happy I got food. Really feel the emotion. You feel that emotion and you pull that emotion out. You pour it out. Everything around you reflects on everything that's within you. So if you sit there and you're feeling down and you're just moping, you're bringing more of that with the law of attraction. You're bringing more of that in. There's these universal laws that I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated listening to people like Bob Proctor talk about it and other people, talk about universal laws. These are laws. Like you plant a seed in the ground and Mother Nature takes over as long as you water the seed. Now you don't plant the seed and then in a day go dig it up and see if something's happening. No, you just believe in this law that you put the seed in the ground and nature's going to do its part and it's going to grow. So if you take this law, the law of attraction, there's all these gurus and whatnot. And the definition of guru is a spiritual teacher, a spiritual being. Hence why we call our group the Innovative Lifestyle Gurus, is because we're innovating lifestyles And to avoid all religious conflict, we call each other gurus, just for that simple fact, we don't want any religious conflict. And I've come to the conclusion that every time you talk about politics and religion, it always comes down to a conflict. So we kick that all to the curb. But there's all these gurus talking about gimmicks and gadgets and techniques. And one thing I've noticed is they always have something to do. You have, write out all your goals on a piece of paper, and then write out how you're going to achieve these goals on a piece of paper, and then write out in fine detail what you really, really want. And nobody ever takes action on doing these. They'll read it and they'll listen to it, and they never take the action. I used to be one of them. It wasn't until I finally sat down one day with a 5-subject notebook right here, and I write down in full detail everything. Like I'm reading this book right now, .com Secrets, to help my business. After I'm done with that book, I got this book. You see, that might be backwards, but High Performance Habits. Now, when you're obsessed with success, guess what? Obsessed with success, guess what? Success comes. What you think about most becomes. It's just given. So if you're sitting there thinking negative all the time, you're getting more negativity. My message is blowing up right now, folks. If you sit there, now don't get me wrong, you can't just sit on the couch all day long and think of $1 million and just expect $1 million to show up. Thinking the law of attraction is just going to bring it because you're sitting on the couch. You have to actually take action. Action. Word action. You got to take action. Now you don't have to know how. You just got to take action. And it's not it's might be a failed attempt, but it's not failure unless you quit. So every time I have what people call, you just failed. You might see it as a fail, but to me, it's a stepping stone in the right direction to get me closer to where I want to be. So what you call a failure is not a failure to me. What it is, it's a learning experience. It's another lesson, a trial and tribulation that's making me a better person, because at the end of the day, I want to be a little bit better than I was the day before. And when you compound that over time with daily action steps, like my quote, daily action steps compounding over time, and the big picture at the end, you got what you want. So Earl Nightingale has a great definition of success. Go look it up. I'm not going to give it away. Go look it up. We're all teachers. We're out here teaching something. You got something to teach. To make someone's life a little bit better, go ahead and do it. Just do it. Make their life a little bit better. If you're willing to do that, you're going to be rewarded. The more people you help, the more you get rewarded. So right now, I got this ongoing free group, and it's called Coach White's. Right now, we're doing a Button Gut Challenge. So it's Coach White's Button Gut Challenge. And I like to call it our Fit Family, but the people in the group tell me it's Coach White's Fit Family because every day I go live. I don't like going live. I don't. But every day I go live because you know why? I inspire somebody else. Now, they might not go live, but I inspire them to do some crunches, some squats, some lunges, some planks, and they're doing the action. Now, it's very important you take action. 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 Live in the now and take action. The reason why I'm live right now is because I haven't done it in a while and I need to take action. Now, you can't consistently do it for a few weeks and then stop and expect something to happen. You got to do it every single day, which I have not been doing. I've been going live on my fan page, or you want to call it a light page, a business page, on Facebook. Every day I try to go live, and even when I'm Sunday, I was really, really depressed, and I didn't go live. And it was a productive day. It wasn't the most productive day, but it was still productive. And I owe that to one thing I started implementing. This book right here. I'll open it up. It's just a journal pad. And on there's my daily flow chart. Every morning or the night before, I take at least 15 minutes. And I write out date, daily flow chart, to do, must do list. And then I write on the top, what shall I do today? With a big question mark. And then I write, I shall win the day. Because if I win the day every day, constantly, over time, it's success. It's success. So today I had to wake up and do my meditation, which I did in bed, because for me to do meditation, the best places for me to do it is late early in the morning when I first wake up, put the earbuds in, lay in bed, focus on my breathing if I'm doing guided meditation, or just focus on whatever's being said to get me in the right state. Focus on my goals, focus on my dreams, focus on my vision. And I do it first thing in the morning, but I fell back to sleep and I slept in because I was depressed. And then I woke up, big shout out to Mel Robbins for the 5-second one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got out of bed. It's 10:30. And I went on YouTube and I listened to this video I listened to last night about living in the now. Again, I'm going to implement it throughout the day. Then I checked in my office and I checked in Facebook, our group. And I went live in my December challenge group, our December challenge group, with day 12. So today we had to do lunges and a 50-second plank. So it was 20 lunges and a 50-second plank. Nicole, a member of our group, is doing a 12 days till Christmas challenge, which started today. 12 days till Christmas, which was 15 lateral raises and 15 front raises. So I did those, and then they shout out to Kareem and Kia because they said they were going to do squats. I'm sorry, they were going to do burpees and push-ups. So 50 and 50. So I coupled that all together and went live this morning for 17 minutes, sweating and all. You think I wanted to? No. You're the first one to admit I hate working out. I hate that wait when you're ready to work out. I hate that. I hate while I'm working out. I love the cool down and I love the end. When I feel like a Greek god, Olympic gold medalist, got that feeling, conquered the day. I eat that frog. Big shout out to Brian Tracy. If you haven't read that book, go read that book. My biggest thing is working out, so I have to eat that frog early. But I got to be super careful because of my back issues. If you don't know, I'll tell you right now. I have degenerative disc disease. I have 2 herniated discs. I have 2 bulging discs. I have a protruding disc, which has been acting up lately really bad. And it's my own fault because I stopped doing the PT homework. My calendar visits were up. And depression sucks. No excuses. I own it. Like, it doesn't hurt nobody if I don't do it. But when I do it, it helps me get better. And I just haven't been doing it like I should be. And that protruding disc, the jelly pushes out like this. It pushes up against the nerve, which causes the pain down my leg. To the point where I went to the doctor and he wrote me a prescription for painkillers because I couldn't get sleep and it's just so bad. Now the painkillers, they're not a cure, but they help me tolerate with the pain. They help me get some sleep at night. So now that you know that, I'm very limited of what I can and can't do, but I can modify. And I have no shame in the modified game. They call me Mr. Modified for a reason. Because I have no shame in the modified game. I encourage people, if you can't do the move, modify it. We do burpees, we use a chair. You can't do a push-up, use the wall. Can't do a plank, use the wall. There's always a way. And all you got to do is get started. Take that action. That first step, that first action step. Doesn't got to be massive action right now. You want to do massive action, yes. But right now, we all start, this is great. We all start the same at the bottom. Even the most fit person you see started at the bottom. We all got that in common. So you start at the bottom, you work your way up. Now me, my journey's been up and down, up and down. I've submitted my results to the challenge and I won $1,000. I was fit. I got abs from doing Core de Force. Never had abs my whole entire life. And I played football growing up. I was very active. Never had abs. Got abs and then my back set me off. I got round again. And I'm very public about my journey. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm far from where I was. And I'm not, I'm even set back to where I used to be with having abs because they're gone. They're under there, but right now, the fat's just hanging out. So every day I take these little action steps to get me a little closer. Now, it's not about just exercising. Exercising is the most underutilized antidepressant. So that helps with depression. Living in the now, doing that. When I say living in the now, focus on being happy right now. Focus on the feelings you have. Now, when I wake up, I don't want to work out. That feeling's telling me, oh, I don't want to. And then, if I got to go live and then I got the anxiety kicking in and then, anxiety is a state in my head. It's not going to kill me, right? It's always worse. It's that fear of false evidence appearing real that's getting the best of me, so I just do it. You gotta live outside your comfort zone if you want growth. And you gotta be fine with being outside your comfort zone if you want massive growth. So you gotta do it every single day. So I've been going live every single day since October in this free group. And what I love about it, it's become a family environment, a congregation. You think of a congregation at church, it's just like that, but it's not church. It's a fit family. And it's a great place. So this morning I had all that to do. It's the lunges, the planks, the burpees, the push-ups, the lateral raises. So I took my, I had to wash the Bible. I took my Energize this morning, which works. It works. It works for me. I'll recommend it to people. What I love about it is you could try it 30 days. If you're not happy, send it back. Get your money back. No problem. Now, I'm not saying buy it from me. I have people that do buy it from me, and to teach you about it. But if you don't want to buy it from me, try it. Find a coach that you can get it from and try it for yourself. Even if you don't like it, like I said, there's a 30-day money back guarantee. Why wouldn't you try it, right? Now, I took that 30 minutes, kicked in, did the workout, sat down, I read, and then I started learning about, working smarter instead of harder, and, reverse engineering, things that are going to help me grow my business. So I started implementing them. And then I hit the gold mine today. Like, I literally hit the gold mine. I found somebody that's niche is just like mine, very successful person, willing to help me. And what's great about it is the ideas this person gave me were amazing. And the fact that they took time out of their day to answer my questions, reach out to me and respond to me reaching out to them meant the world to me. Because, you're a successful person, you're making six figures. You ain't gotta take time out of your day, especially if you don't even know me. I'm not part of the organization or anything. You take that time out to talk to me. I was living in the now right then, like, yeah, this is awesome. This is what I want to do for people. So why not find people that are successful in what you want to do in life and start emulating them and doing what they're doing and seeking their advice? Why not cut off those toxic people that aren't helping you get to where you want to be and start adding people that will help you get to where you want to be? There's that saying, the 5 people you associate with most will tell me exactly who you are. So I started cutting toxic people off and start living in it now, start implementing these actions now, and success is coming. And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It is a great feeling. Now, I'm not where I want to be yet. Keyword is yet. But with affirmations, visualizations, meditation, exercising, proper nutrition, taking action, massive action, doing my daily flow chart, doing an power hour of focused work, two to 3 times a day. What would you rather go work, a 9 to 5, or do 3 power hours, focused power hours, where you turn off all distractions and you do a list, you work from a list, you gotta do everything on your list. Now, I ain't got a boss. I got no boss screaming at me if I don't do these things. If I don't do them, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I gotta do them because I care, my family cares, and for the best for my family, I gotta make it work. So I left the street hustle to hustle for myself. And what's crazy about it, I go post on Facebook or any social media, oh, I just got a job. Oh, great job. Where are you working? I got a job at McDonald's. Good for you. But if I say, I got a job working for myself, oh, you ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna happen. That's when you see who your friends are. And those people, you gotta cut them off. Anyway, it is what it is. If you suffer from depression and anxiety, because most people do, what I want to say to you is the past is history, the future is a mystery, and today is a gift. Open the present. That's why we call it the present, because it's a gift. Open it and live in the now. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about your mistakes. Focus on now. Now keep a positive mindset. Count your blessings. Be very, very grateful. Practice gratitude. And what you think about shall be. You know what I mean? Like, as a man thinketh, it shall come, it shall be. You ask, you seek, you knock, things will happen. I'm gonna leave you with this because I'm out here. It doesn't tell me how long. It's not like Facebook Live, but I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm an everyday guy, plain and simple. Building my organization, plain and simple. One brick at a time, plain and simple. Is it easy? Nope. Is it fun? At times. Does it suck? At times. Is it hard? Yep. Is it worth it? Hell yeah. The people I've met, the people I work with, my associates, my success partners, my accountability partners, and the Fit family, Coach White's Fit family. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Living in this moment, talking to you right now is worth it. Because if you're watching this and you're talking, if I'm connecting with you, this is something you want to do, reach out to me. Now, it's not for everybody. This is not no get rich quick type of gigs one. This is not, like I had a guy the other day, he's like telling me, he's cursing me out, telling me that I'm a scammer and I scam people. I took offense to it. I'm not here scamming people. Not at all. It's the last thing I do. The last thing I ever do is scam somebody. As a matter of fact, the first thing I'll tell you is there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not happy in 30 days with my services, send it back. Plain and simple. But you owe it to yourself to take action. I know you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know I was. The people I target, they're just like me. And they want to make a change. They want to spend 15, 20, 30 minutes on personal development and make themselves better. They want to spend 15, 20, 30 minutes on reading a book every single day to make them feel better. Look, I got books surrounding my desk right now. Compound Effect, great book. .com Secrets, great books. Because they're making me better every single day. I got a little bit better than the day before. You become a little bit better by the day before. After a year, 365 days, it's crazy. It's crazy. So look at myself now to where I used to be 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. It's like night and day. I would never change it for the world. Now, yeah, the situation I'm in with my family and what's going on, it sucks. Is it the end of the world? No. Will we get through it? Yes. Will it all be worth it at the end? Yes. Is all this hard work I'm putting in right now worth it? Yes. You know why? Because it's giving me that freedom. Freedom. And it's not just about financial freedom, because everybody wants to be rich, but you got to have a mindset. If you want to be rich, you give a person with a horrible mindset $1 million, they're not going to have $1 million. It's going to be gone. You got to change your mindset. But what's better than the financial freedom is the time freedom. Time. You don't get time back. You don't. And when you spend time with loved ones, family members, and friends that care about you, people that will pick you up when you fall, people that applaud you for trying, that's a great feeling. That time freedom is what I'm after. And that's what I'm getting. And that's why I'm smiling every day when I wake up. Even when I'm depressed and I get out of bed and I count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I have a smile on my face. It puts me in a happy place. I focus on the now. I'm a human being. Depression and anxiety is going to kick in. I have PTSD. Triggers are going to set me off. But if I focus on the now, I get back into right now, this moment, this second, talking to you. How do I feel? How do my feelings feel right now? Happy. Happy. You know why? Because I'm doing what I love to do. And the best part about it is I love helping people. I love helping people. Now, I can't help everybody. Let's make this perfectly clear. I cannot help everyone, nor will I try to anymore. I used to. But when you try to help everybody, you end up helping nobody. And now people tell me this is selfish, but it's not. If you can't help yourself, if you can't be the best for yourself, you can't be the best for anybody else. So if you can't be the best for you, how do you expect to be the best for your wife, your kids, your husband, your friends, anybody? You can't. So take that mindset of it being selfish, flush it down the drain. You know, it takes some time to break old habits. It takes some time to make new habits, but it's well worth it. It's so worth it. That's my whole bottle of water. I said when it was done to myself, I'd be done with this video. I took my supplements. Like I said, I don't get paid by Balance in Nature. I still have them. I discontinued the supplements because now, as a coach, I have other supplements that I feel are far superior to these, but I'm not going to just let them sit here and collect dust. I do drink my vegan superfood shake every single day. I'm a 365er, started back in August 2015, and I won't miss a day. But that's just me. It's not for everybody. If it was for everybody, everybody would be doing it, right? But it's not for everybody. But the people that are associated with me, they love it just as much as I do. The fact that I used to spend, what, $10 to $15 a day on lunch as a truck driver. And then when I replaced that $10 meal with my shake, now here's something we all love to do. We all love to save money. Now do the math. You spend $10 a day for 30 days, right? That's $300 a month. $300 a month for crap food that was making me miserable, fat, tired, depressed, moody, you name it. McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, KFC, Wendy's, all these fast food places I was eating every single day as a truck driver. $300 a month. I replaced that with my $4.33 shake. The bag, people tell me, oh, Mark, it's so expensive, $129. You break it down, it's $4.33. Round it up, $4.50 a day. You replace that shitty meal I was eating every day for lunch with that shake, you end up saving yourself about $150, a little bit more. You do the math. You know what I mean? So one, it's saving me money. Two, it's it's a gift from God to me. The benefits now, we do have a disclaimer. You know, this product is not evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, cure, treat, prevent any diseases, and results vary. My personal experience, higher energy, better night's sleep. This one's good. My fingernails grow fast. A lot of women I work with are jealous over that once it doesn't have stronger hair, better complexion of my skin, better mood. That's a huge one. Better mood. Knowing that I'm getting these superfoods in my body that my body needs. Better digestive system. When your gut is right, everything else can be right. But these are my own personal experiences from it, and that's why I won't stop drinking it. I told my wife the other day, I'd rather go spend, I get a discount as a coach, but I'd rather go spend, even if I didn't get a discount, if I wasn't a coach, I'd spend $129.99, say $130. I'd pay $200 for this shake. I would. I don't want to say it because they might try to raise it the price, but I'd pay $400 or $500 for it, knowing that I would easily pay $300 because that's what I was paying for lunch every day. But if I spend $20 a day for lunch, you do the math, that's $600 a month. I would gladly pay for this shake because of what it's done for me. That's my personal experience. I'm not going to leave you on the shake because I'm not here to sell you. Not here to sell you. I'm here to inform you, educate you, and entertain you because, you know, those are three things we come on social media for. There's also another two I like to throw in there, but this is just facts. People come on social media to be nosy and to feel better about themselves by putting other people down. And that's not tolerated in my book. In our group, when you read the description, one strike you out. No disrespect, no shaming, belittling, none of that. We don't accept none of that. Doesn't happen in our group because if it does, you're out. Like cancer, we cut you out quick and you're out. We keep a positive vibe, positive group, positive mentality. We focus on the now, the task at hand, daily task. And listen, we started off with the beginner squat challenge. I got to work my core and my back. I got to get back to where I used to be. I know I'm not the only one that's struggling. So we work from beginner level, and then we get up to an intermediate, and then we'll get to an advanced, and then we'll be kicking ass, taking no names. Big shout out to all the Innovative Lifestyle Gurus. Big shout out to the whole Coach White Fit family. Big shout out to my wife, Siobhan, holding me down, knowing the fact that I'm doing what I love, to retire her from doing what she don't love. And that feeling is amazing. It's amazing. You know, this opportunity has been a blessing to me. And I can't wait to see what next year brings. I will come live tomorrow. I'm going to try to make this. No, I'm not. Let me restate that. I ain't going to try. I'm going to do this once a day for the entire week. And then we're going to see what happens next week. I'll do it once a day. I'll probably do it sometime midday. The hours might change, might vary, but I will come on here live once every day. So not only can I connect with you, but so I can look back at this in a few years, show this to my kids in a few years, and see the growth. It's great. If you use YouTube as a video diary You know, how great would it be if you had your grandparents and your parents leaving videos every day for a full year, 365 for a year, that you could go back to when they dead and gone and always have memories. You know what I mean? That's a great feeling. So with that being said, I'm out of the water. I'm thirsty. That means I didn't drink enough water today. This is only my 6th bottle, and it's what, 8:16 p.m. It's your boy Coach White, Mark White, aka Mr. Modifier, hashtag Back Pain Gang. I'm here. Y'all need anything, please reach out to me. Holla at me. I'm here to help serve those that want my help, the people that are part of my niche, as they say, you know, the avatar that I've created. And it is what it is. It's your boy, Coach White. Peace.